All right. Ready to go on a date?
Hi.
All right, let's do it, brother. So we're gonna go on a date, and we're gonna try to find our perfect match. So, do we want to be the guy, Ryan, or do we want to be the girl, Misha? So, which one do we want to be? Do we want to be the guy, or do we want to be the girl? We're gonna try to find our perfect match, and we're gonna do everything we can to find the love of our lives. So, who should we be? Should we be Ryan, or should we be Misha?
Ryan.
Ryan. All right, we're gonna be Ryan. And so we got to set up our whole dating profile. So we got to find the right girl. So this is our stats. We are Ryan. We're 28 years old. We're 6 feet tall, and we live in London. Now, which picture would you like to pick? Should we pick this picture of him in the blue jean jacket standing next to the water? Should we pick him pointing at whatever? Should we pick him with the dog? Or should we pick him wearing the hat? I'll let you choose. So the choices are the blue jean jacket at the beach or wherever that is, standing at the beach pointing his finger at something, him with the dog that's strapped to a tree so it's not his dog, or wearing the hat. Which profile pic should we pick for dating? Blue jean jacket, pointing, dog, or hat? C. So you think the dog? I'm gonna wait until you confirm. So you want to do the dog? We gotta find the right girl. You know what I'm saying? We gotta find the right girl. So we gotta use the perfect picture.
Yes.
Okay. So what industry are we in? Are we in finance? Are we a creative person? Are we in healthcare? Or are we in other? We have to choose one of these four. So finance, creative, healthcare, or other.
C.
So, C. So healthcare. So we have to pick three things that are of interest to us. And our choices are travel, spirituality, arts and culture, technology, partying, charity, food and drink, and sports and fitness. So pick three of these things from this list for me. Which one should we pick? Travel, spirituality, arts and culture, technology. C. So you think arts and culture. What else? So travel, spirituality, technology, partying, charity, food and drink, sports and fitness. So which one do we pick? A. Travel, B. Spirituality, C. Technology, D. Partying,
B.
E. Which one? Hold on a second, I missed it. B. Spirituality. So we got to pick one more. One more. So do we pick travel, technology, partying?
B.
So you thinking B? So travel, technology, partying, charity, food and drink, sports and fitness. So A, travel. B, technology. C, party. D, charity. E, food and
A.
drink. A, A. So when were you born, Danny? You don't have to tell me the year, but just tell me the month and the day. Or if you have a sign that you would like for us to be, feel free to choose it. If you know what your sign is, I know what I am. I'm on the cusp between a Leo and a Virgo. So whatever you are, what's your birthday? Like what month and day were you born? You want to be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer? You tell me. You tell me. All the signs are there. I don't know if you know much about this. If you don't know what these are, if you just tell me what your birthday is, so if you tell me the month and the day, I can choose which one you are.
Nov.
What month were you born in? What month? You don't tell me the day, just tell me the month. What month were you born in?
One.
You were born on January the 1st. Really? So you telling me you were born on the fourth on New Year's Day? Were you born on New Year's Day? That's pretty awesome if you were. Because if you were born on New Year's Day, that makes you a Capricorn. I'll wait until you confirm.
One.
Really? Are you serious, Danny? That's pretty damn cool. You're a cool ass dude. You and I should hang out sometime. I don't know how we can make this happen. Maybe I need to fly up there to you, but you and I need to hang out. Let's see what happens.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, that was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so she's our friend. We're not gonna date her. She's our friend. But you, Danny, are gonna help me find our perfect match
Because
tonight.
there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then?
If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
So she
No,
signed
you're
us
not.
up
Yes, you are.
for this blind dating
Oh, come
thing.
on.
No.
So we gotta
At least
do
it's gonna be a
it. We
good
gotta
story.
do it.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
When were you born?
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
So I was born in 1978. I'll wait a second. let you compress on that for a second. So the whole point of this game is we're gonna go. So it's a speed dating. So we sit at this table and different women rotate through the table, and we can ask them questions, and we can talk to them, and we can try to build a relationship. And so really that's the goal. Like we're trying to find the one person out of all of these people who is the best date for us.
I was in Nov.
What? You were what? You weren't around yet. Ugh. But here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna help me when we get to the questions. When it's time for us to make a decision, you're gonna make the decision for us.
Don't make me repeat myself.
In November.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men.
So I was born in August.
rotate
In
around.
August.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
So who should we go on a speed date with? We have to pick 5 of them. So we can pick all of them if you want. So do we go on a date with Kathleen? So I guess the question is there anybody that you don't want to go on a date with? Do you not want to go on a date with Kathleen? Do you not want to go on a date with Azalea? Do you not want to go on a date with Tony? Do you not want to go on a date with Brandy? Or do you not want to go on a date with Derek? You tell me, like, who do you not want to go on a date with? Do you not want to go on a date with Kathleen? Do you not want to go on a date with Azalea? Do you not want to go on a date with Tony? Do you not want to go on a date with Brandy? Or do you not want to go on a date with Derek? You tell me. You can go on a date with all of them if you want to. We can choose them all. Or if there's somebody that you can look at their picture and you're like, nah, I don't want to date them, just let me know who
B is
you...
not.
Wait a minute. You said B is not. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I heard that right. So no B. Anybody else you don't want to go on a date with? So you don't want to go on a date. You don't want to go on a date with Azalea. So you want to go on a date with Kathleen? Yes or no? What about Kathleen? You want to go on a date with Kathleen? Just looking at the pictures. Do you want to go on a date with Kathleen?
Yes.
You want to go on a date with Kathleen? Do you want to go on a date with Tony? You want to go on a date with Tony?
No.
No. Do you want to go on a date with Brandy? Do you think you want to go out with
Yes.
Brandy? Yes. Do you want to go on a date with Derek? He's the guy that's hosting the whole speed dating thing. If you're wondering, you're like, who the hell is Derek? Derek is the guy that's the host of all of this dating stuff. Now, this doesn't mean that we're actually going out. This is just we're just meeting them. We're just
Not.
talking. No, okay. So the only people, so these three people, we're not going to go on a date with at all. You're okay with moving forward with just Brandy and the other girl. So just Brandy, just two girls, just two girls. No Azalea, no Tony, no Derek. If you tell me that you're okay with moving forward,
Perfect.
if we're perfect, all right, let's move forward. All right, this is our first talking to Kathleen. She's reading a book.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Okay, so we already know we got a reader here. This girl is super duper intellectual. All right, so if you're totally digging this chick and you think you want to do something more than just this speed dating, we need to realize that she likes to take her time. All right, and she also is very intellectual. Right, she likes to read, and she obviously puts her reading before her dating life because she asked if she could finish reading the book before she even did anything else.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar
Oh
tomorrow.
my goodness.
I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
So The question is, do we act like we're curious? Do we ask her more about being a PhD in psychology? Or do we just let that go and just move on? Um, she seems pretty excited about studying psychology, and she chose that book. So you were there. You were already at the table. So the question is, she says, obviously that book and learning is more
Yes,
important.
please.
So do we? So which one do we do? Do we show curiosity or do we move on? You tell me. So either say show curiosity or move on.
A.
A. So show curiosity.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Ah, yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
So the question she asked us was, what's important? What's more important to us? Is our work more important to us, or is our life more important to us? She said that she wants to meet somebody that helps her get out of the library, and she's a
B.
PhD. You think B? You think life?
Work is it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do,
So you're a 9 to 5er.
at the very most.
I don't think I can stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
So she asked us, where do we see ourselves in 5 years? Do we see ourselves as being famous? Do we see ourselves as being a family man? Or do we see ourselves as being the same as we are now? Where do we see ourselves 5 years from now? Famous, family man, or the same as we are now? You tell me.
I have to go soon.
Okay, we'll go fast.
B.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants.
So, do you want a boy, a girl, or you don't believe in gender? She asked you, since you said you wanted to be a family man, do you want to have a boy or a girl? If you only have one kid, only have one child, do you have a boy? Do you have a girl? Or it doesn't
A.
matter? You want a boy.
I definitely want a boy. I am best placed to relate to them. I think I can just bring all the experience that I have and Yeah, I just want a boy.
But boys need both male and female influences.
But he would have his mother, too. And my best friend is a woman. And so he would have a very attentive godmother. She's a little bit nuts. And you may meet her. She's hiding around here somewhere. Hopefully on a really bad date.
Like this.
Ay.
Uh-oh.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
So, do we engage her or do we just let it go? She's pretty excited about that book, right? Whatever she's got there she's reading, she seems like she's pretty excited about. So, my thought is, if we want her to dig us, then we would engage. If we don't want her to dig us...
I have a friend who is a PhD.
Really? In what? A PhD in what? But then also, do we talk to her more about the study that she read, or do we just let the study go?
A.
She's really excited. She's really excited.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
So, do we let her ask us a question from the book, or
Disability.
disability? Oh, okay, for the PhD. Their PhD is in disability. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize you can get a PhD in that. I guess you can get a doctorate in pretty much anything. These days, but that's pretty cool. Like, I would be curious to speak with them about what they all studied. So, the young lady here wants to ask us a question. Do we let her ask us a question from the book, which is allow, or do we not let her ask a question from her book, which is divert? Which would you like to do? Would you like to do A, divert the question from the book? A. So you don't want to answer the question from the book. That's what you're telling me. Before I choose. So if you say divert, that means you're not going to let her answer a question from that book. She's not going to ask a question. So if you say allow, you will let her read a question from the book. You want to do A, okay.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay. I didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither did I.
Uh-oh.
I like your shirt.
Thanks, my mom got it for me.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good evening.
See ya.
Danny, I don't know. She wasn't feeling that. She likes her book. She just wanted to talk about her book. Well, let's try the other girl. Maybe the other girl's better. Maybe she's a better match. Her name is Brandy, and she's already looking at
Hello.
herself in her phone.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I work in healthcare.
Oh, amazing. I mean, must have been a bit shit being wrapped in plastic all day for the last 2 years, though.
Yeah, it got a little bit stuffy every now and then. What do you do?
I'm a beautician.
Ah, so you help people too.
I guess so.
Hmm?
But it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
And what?
It's
Oh my
non-fungible
goodness.
tokens, digital art that has its own online market.
All right, she's already starting. She's already starting.
I don't know anything about it, but sounds interesting.
It is. It is. Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
So what are we looking for? Why did we do this whole thing? Are we looking for a relationship? Are we looking for something casual? Or do we just answer back with some sarcastic answer? So either we can say relationship A, something casual B, or
Okay.
we can blow her off, which is C. Which one would you choose? What are you looking for from her? Are you wanting a relationship? Are you wanting just sex
C.
and C? You want to say C. Okay. So before I choose C, let me explain what each of these answers are. So in A, it means you're looking for a relationship, right? So that means you're looking to, learn from each other, grow together, all that good stuff, have a family. Um, Maybe if you choose B, something casual, then that means you're just looking for the wham bam thank you ma'am. So you're just looking for the physical, no commitments, nothing.
A.
So you want a relationship. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose again, but let me finish. Sarcastic means you just blow off her question, and I would not choose C just because if you blow off her question, she's gonna get pissed off. So if you're looking to date somebody and you think she's pretty and you think she's the one, I personally would choose A. I would
Yes,
choose
please.
A. Okay.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, no, no. I want to settle down. I didn't mean. And no, I'm not saying that. It's not nothing to do with. I'm saying that I want to
In
settle.
my experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
So she said back to you because you said you wanted a relationship. She said historically for her, guys that say to her that they want a relationship are typically too needy and they want too much from her. Do we challenge what she just said or do we defend ourselves and say, we just want what we want? Like what do we want to do here? Do we want to challenge her needy comment or do we want to defend ourselves? What do we want to do? Going on a date, brother. She's got fake eyelashes, by the way. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to challenge or do we want to defend?
What do you think?
I would, if it were up to me, I would challenge her because the thing is, you never want to play off your back foot. If you really want to go out with this girl, then you should let her know why you want to go out with her. And if you play defensively, that makes you feel that. So let me take a step back. If you choose
Yes.
okay, so challenge. You want to challenge.
That's a generalization.
It's a discussion. I gave my experience to start it.
Well, I'm not needy, so I guess that's the discussion over.
Good. Let's move on then.
Okay. Do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road.
Yes.
It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
So she asked us, do we own our house or do we rent the place that we live? Which do we tell her? She seems really caught up on things. Like she likes money and she likes things. So if we tell her we own the house, she might like that. If we tell her we rent the house, she
B.
might. You said B. If we tell her that we rent the house, she may not like that, but she might like it too, like for whatever reason. So let me ask one more time. Is it A, do we own the house that we live in? Or is it B, do we rent the place that we live in? You
B.
said B. All right, let's do it, brother.
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to foreign affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, then.
So when we have time off and we go on vacation, do we like to go like abroad, like to different provinces, different countries, or do we like to do a staycation, which means that you just stay at home and just relax with the TV and your hobbies, and you don't really leave the local area? So would you like to go abroad for your time off, or would you like to stay home during your time off? So A is away for time off,
A.
and A, and you're sure, you feel good about A. You like to go away. So if it were up to you, if someone were to ask you, if you had the choice between staying home and going away for vacation, you would
Yes.
choose A. Okay.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina.
So she's talking a lot right now at this point. And so do we keep listening or do we just
It's late.
push her on to the next question? It is late. It is late. Uh, I'm going as fast as I can. I didn't realize. So it's like 10:45 your time. You're probably about ready for bed, brother. Uh, you know what? How about we do this? How about we save this for the next time, and we'll do the dating game, the first game that we play, the next time that you get online. We'll do this tomorrow, if you're around, and we'll finish the dating game. What I'll do is I'll stop right here, and we'll pick up where we left off. How about that? Because I just realized that it's like 10:45 your time. It's only 9:45 my time. But I do realize that because I understand. I turn into a pumpkin after midnight, and I'm no good to anybody after about that time. So we can finish the dating game the next time we play together. but you understand kind of what's going on here. And so what we'll do is we'll start over again the next time, and you can help us find our perfect
Okay,
date.
thanks.
All right, sounds good, brother. So what I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it right here. And the next time that I play online, uh, and you're around, I will play this game. And what we'll do is we will finish. We'll have to start over again, unfortunately. But the fortunate thing is you understand the game, and you understand that we need to find our perfect match. Um, so we'll do that the next time. But I appreciate you stopping by. I always do. Danny, you are a superstar. You are a rock star. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. If you make another video, let me know. I'm subscribed to your channel, so I'll see it if you post something up. But as always, take care of yourself. Keep being amazing and wonderful. I think what you're doing is a superstar thing, and I've said this before, and I'll repeat myself again. Do not ever, ever let the world change you. You're a beautiful person.
I don't know if I'm here tomorrow.
That's cool, brother. But the next time you play, then next time you get online, I'll switch over to this game and we'll finish it up. Because it seems like you do pretty good at the movie games, like where we can make decisions like this. And so what we'll do is we'll finish this up, and then we'll do our regular game show thing like always. But I always appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate
Thanks.
your input. I think you're a wonderful person. Just keep on being amazing, no matter what. I got probably a decade ahead of you as far as years, maybe a decade and a half or so. But I will say this: uh, you you are an amazing person, and you have an amazing amount of potential that's locked deep down inside of you. And no matter what, don't ever let something someone says or something someone does take away from that ability that you have to actualize the potential that lives deep inside of you. You're an amazing person. Your videos are absolutely amazing.
1994.
1994. Yeah, you, but you keep on being amazing. Keep doing the wonderful things that you're doing, and don't let anyone push you away from the things that, um, as a person like myself that struggles with anxiety and depression, I struggle internally with what I should and shouldn't do on a regular basis. But I can tell about you that you are a very gifted,
Thanks, man.
very special person. Never lose that piece of yourself. No matter what, no matter how hard things get, never lose that piece of who you are. And keep taking care of you. Do what you feel is right, no matter what. And like I said, and the key word is do what you feel is right. And like I said, sit with that. Think about it. Have some time with it. You 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 have everything you need to be successful in this life. And you might look at yourself and you might think, well, no, I don't have this and I don't have that. But you do. You have everything you need to be successful in this world. And that one thing is a positive
I
attitude.
try.
I know you do, brother. I'm sure you do. And so we'll pick up where we left off. But we have to start the game over again. But I'm just curious to see how you navigate through this as the salesperson. And if I put my job hat on, so far you've done a really good job at navigating through uh, a little bit of
Thanks.
this. Um, but you keep doing what you do no matter what. Um, and like I said, you will enjoy, because here's the thing: whether you're right or whether you're wrong, if you do what you believe in your heart of hearts, is the right thing to do, you can never be mad at anybody but yourself. And so, if you're looking to blame other people for where you are or what's happening or what's going on, then you will choose the other road. But I can tell that you're a person that believes in what they believe. And so never lose that. Never lose that, no matter what. But I appreciate you, Danny. I appreciate your videos. I appreciate you stopping by. You're an awesome, amazing person. Keep doing what you're doing. And as always, if you pop up another video, I'll see it. But if you got another video that comes up, let me know. Let me know, because I totally will. But I totally will check out that video tonight, because it was, like I said, the video that I have in my queue tonight
I
is a,
hope you believe that.
I do 100%, brother. You whether you believe it or not, you have something special about you, and I believe that about most people. Like I'm one of those guys that wakes up in the morning and believes that no matter what, today has the potential to be a good day. And I also believe that other people think the same thing. Now, I don't think that everybody thinks that way. There are some people, that wake up and they think that it's going to be a horrible day, day after day after day. But I believe that you see something for yourself that maybe you haven't gotten yet. Maybe something that is sort of out in the horizon. But here's the thing, if you keep your eyes facing towards the horizon, at least they're facing forward. Because the worst thing you could do is look at your
It is
feet.
difficult sometimes.
I'm sure, brother. I'm sure. But with that said, you have the tools to keep yourself where you are, even though as hard as it can be. And you probably think, somebody like me who has the ability to walk around and do whatever, you think you may, I'm not going to say you think, but you may think that that is lucky or,
But
fortunate
I
or
have to go.
understood, brother. But sleep tight, keep being amazing. We'll do the dating game again the next time because you understand the rules. You've made some good decisions so far, so I'm just curious to see how this all plays out for us. Uh, it seems like the game shows and movie games are the best fit for you. And so we'll do more of this the next time. But just keep doing what you're doing, brother. Never let go of your dreams. And like I said, the world and people have the ability to knock you down,
Good night.
but don't ever let them. Sleep tight, brother. Be awesome. Keep being amazing.